Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our China campaign. We're doing pretty good, I think. Let's stop this attack for now. I'm gonna wait for them to counterattack in here. There we go. But can we, in the meantime, assist on these? Yes, so coming back on the previous episode, it kind of ended abruptly. So I'm kind of still in half of my train of thought. I think I want to start investing a little bit more. And I think these guys that I'm using right now, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm clicking 40 times. The big guys that we're having right now, we're going to set these up to be armored fighting vehicle troops. So that means that this production needs to be not as insane as it is right now. But I need to start researching armored fighting vehicles. So infantry fighting vehicle, there we go. I'm gonna need to start needing a large amount of these guys. So let's put them up like that. And start at least producing them. Right, so they're gonna be our big hitters. And I think I'm gonna get the 90 stack to be that. And I think I'm gonna make a another 30 stack maybe for my main battle tanks, or a 60 stack. I think maybe 60. You know, go big or go home. Right, we're investing in our Air Force. Now we're at 914, so we're closing up at 915. But, alright, infantry fighting vehicles, because I now decided that I do want them. Recon, light tanks. No, we don't use these, but we do use these. So let's start researching them. It's only 300 days. So by the time we start building them, I think we'll be up to date, I guess. And what would this be? It will be the... Oh, I think this is a... armored a bigger cannon? I don't know. It doesn't really say. Oh, airborne. Ah, right. Okay. Okay, so this is all done for. Good. And I might want to invest a little bit more in my fuel capacity. All right, next pocket. Right here, I can see a opportunity right there. Can I send more troops? No. Okay. Alright. So China's fighting on the good side, of course, as it should. Is this what I'm going to research? I also need recon tanks, because I think I have those in my list of planned things. Alright, so you go here, and you'll just go there. Just drive through, I guess. Seems the Russians had the same idea, but they're being interrupted. Hopefully, yeah, okay, somebody picks it up. Good. I need one of you to stay. Oh, wait, just go. Just attack. Support that attack. You support this attack. Just start, you know, collapsing their front lines. Right, investment's paying off. They're being attacked from... I don't know if they're being attacked from there. There we go. Right. So we managed to finally finish off the Syrian Civil War. Holy shit. You know, that's pretty good, isn't it? Ain't it? Got some experience out of it for me for fighting. That's realizing that I do want a couple of changes to be done. Not a lot, but, you know, a couple of them. Alright, pretty cool. Alright, so that means we can start switching things over, because we no longer have to worry about not having the equipment. The reason we're switching, by the way, like this is because it will allow me to, with less clicks, switch over the entire division to what I want it to be. Oh, that's interesting. You got some motorized recon we can put in here. It's just overall worse. Okay. Okay, we'll not do that. We'll get some armored infantry here. And these are going to be like regular guys. Alright, bam. Switch out these guys to armored recon. You know what? No. We'll keep it. These are mechanized recon. And we'll keep it like this. Yes. Alright. Then I'll duplicate this one. And we'll call this a armored division, I guess. I'm not going to rename all this. Armored. Now, I do want to shrink this one to 60, I think. So I don't want to be as big. Alright, so first things first, armored recon companies. I want to keep this as is. Let's see, tank, armored recon. Okay, I need 1. That's gonna be difficult. 63. Let's see, combat with 3. Combat with 4. Something that's only 1? I don't think there is something that is only 1. This is all 4. Like, support is actually smaller in general. Alright, so we'll remove this, and we'll add in another tank battalion. I guess this is a 60. I guess that works. Yeah, yeah. Alright, right. Alright, so that all changed. Actually noticed we don't need to produce that many armored personnel carriers anymore, so we're just going to switch up to 20. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. We're still making a large amount of money. Let's see, what am I looking over here? Right, let's drop it a little bit more. And emerging outlook is failing, right? We want to start ramping up that influence again. Let's see, what is 43? It's 42. Still dropping, quite a large amount actually. We can start investing in their economy again. Dropping their let's just pause for a second. I need to get that going right. I wish there's another way to invest really large amount of influence over them. China gets 80 influence. Yep, alright, so they're officially in the alliance. This should hopefully 41.5, 41. They're actively discouraging it. That's not that really nice. Is there something that they're doing? Non-power? They're bankrupt. Daily non-alliance support. That's not really what I'm worried about. It's just that... Oh, they got a lot of non-alliance support. Okay, okay. Maybe might be able to get a little bit more difficult. So we decrease Chinese aggression. This will give us a large chunk of alright. Why would I want to do that? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep decreasing the aggression. Let's see. Is there a way for me to more directly control this country? I don't know. Maybe before July 2015, I want to dump a large chunk of our influence in their policies. That's about all I can think of right now. Alright, we'll save up a large chunk of money and we'll give them enough economic aid to fully control them soon. Let's go to our next target, really, which is going to be... so Laos is already fully divided. The same thing with Vietnam. So, like, this doesn't even work anymore. The only thing we can really do is start targeting other people's influence here. Mongolia is still dropping. Most of their influence is on their own, so not a direct issue. Alright, Myanmar is in our, at least in our alliance. That's at least something. I'm kind of peeved that the emerging outlook is still dropping. So I'll keep them probably in non-aligned. So can't really get a civil war going there. Alright, well, technically I think you can. The country is unstable enough. I think I can still use the intelligence system to do it. We're kind of sad that as that system is not implemented, we're not going to make any use of it. Alright, so that'll sad. Uzbekistan. This might be a good one to bail out. No. No. I thought maybe because it's in the SCO, it might be beneficial for us to do so, but we have like literally no influence on them, so it's like a pretty poor idea. Alright, so what's wrong with your face? What happened, man? Is it the stylization that went wrong, or is it that's a bit old. We'll invest in 20 billion. This is just dropping my aggression so I can use it to boost it back up again. Hell yeah! And we'll leverage your influence, so... I wish there was an easy way to oversee a list of like all the influences that you have, so you can say like, hey, I have a large chunk of influence. Like here, we got 65% influence in Kenya. Holy crap! No, people are breaking through already. Bangladesh leaves the SCO. Bunch of bastards. Right. Considering our economic stance, could probably move on to that one if I wanted to. It's 0.1. I think I can start investing in certain bits. I think it's not a bad idea to even invest in free universal education. It will increase our spending by 0.6, which still gives us a pretty large amount of money. But what does the bonus give us? A minor percentile increase, so that's not really worth it. Alright, so what if we were to state a large spending? This is just military construction speed. Less population that is not recruitable. This is actually not that expensive to do. Wait a second. Gives us more political power. Yeah. Well, let's just do it. We're still making probably, yeah. Okay, no wait, that's a little bit more expensive than I thought. 1.4. Oh yeah, no. This okay. I misread that actually, but it's not a big worry. Like we still make a decent chunk of money. We've got 2 trillion invested right now in foreign assets. Let's start building up another country that's on our border, so we can maybe influence them as well. Now you already have. Oh no, you still have a factory that I could build. One other nation triggered Article 50. And we'll influence you as well a little bit. There we go, bam. And we'll give you as well a little bit of infrastructure. And why don't we build a factory as well? You know, we're a really friendly neighborhood giant that builds your infrastructure. And that's definitely not because that allows me to drive through your country quicker when my tanks are there. Okay, what do we got? TV internet access, $30 billion from Treasury. But it will drop our aggression a little bit further. And we're currently still... Considering what we've done in Hong Kong, the Hong Kong thing might be, right now, seem a little bit out of character. We've been so far like really friendly, really like, hey, you know what, we're trying to work together. We do want the oil in here, you know that's something we do want to do. But that's about it, you know, that's oh, Bangladesh. Did I have a lot of influence there? Not really. It will multiply by 3. You have 87 of the total of something. So this will get us to a... Oh, but they're the wrong party. Right? Yeah, they're Western Outlook. Fuck them. Nope. Like, if Myanmar would drop out now, that would be amazing. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Also, I doubt that I can get enough influence in that country to keep it as a puppet somehow. So maybe I should not invest large amounts of money in there. Now you're also on a non-aligned outlook, but I think I could potentially take you over. Maybe I should stick with Mongolia, you know? It will be the easier one, I think, to pick up. Can really not invest anything anymore. And they're not bankrupt, so I need like a ginormous amount of points. So we gain 20 influence, we'll steal away from there. So technically if we want to steal all of this away, let's see, calculate it. 300 divided by 20. Oh, that's not even math that I'm doing. It's 15. This is 1,500 political influences will be needed. British technification right at capital will only increase economic ties to Britain. Yeah, sure. Alright, that's one of the ships that we've been researching. Right, 215. That's still ahead of time, so I don't really care for it right now. Oh, we had to choose between these? Military industry output. But what's the difference? Both lead to 5G. Research speed and military industrial output. Long-term evolution. Huh. Okay. Sure. Non-militia trickleback. Okay. These are such minor investments, I'll be honest. It's just a lot of this research is like, yeah, you know, you want to have such a minute change that you can barely notice the difference. You're like, yeah, sure, you know, why not? Quantum computing, 1400 days, gives me, well, gives me a lot, but that doesn't seem to be really worth it. 800 days for that doesn't seem to be worth it at all. Yeah. I do want the cruisers. Why did I go this line again? Gotta miss. Alright. No, I'm not gonna do the cruisers. I'm gonna do the gotta miss destroyers and the corvettes, I think. Is that the thought I had? Help? I don't know. Yeah, is there any reason to not stick with the, Let's take a look. Like, production cost is... Holy crap, it doesn't even matter between these two. What's the difference? Nuclear missile, submarine, launch, cruise missiles are primary... Oh, wait. Missile submarines and nuclear attack submarines. There is a clear difference between them. So these are for launching missiles. Okay. What are energy? I don't think I want submarines. And if I want them, I want these. So let's see. I can. It's probably cheaper. So 400 days, and 500 days. Will 3, 3, and 5. So this is a faster way to get there. But I don't care about the Navy. It's the entire problem we're having. I genuinely don't really give a crap about the Navy. That's yeah. Crap. Get our new MBTs? I don't know. Let's just start here, I guess. Let's get the equipment rolling. Okay. Well, yeah, we could. Okay, so I'm actually gonna ask this question. Would you guys allow me to? I wouldn't call it cheese. I can do it. I can target an ally. Would you allow me to cheese part of the game by starting to make use of the intelligence agency, even though it's not implemented, really? Would you allow me to do that? It's just a genuine question. I think it will cheese the system way too much. Right? That's why personally I'm like, not really. It would make things a lot easier, but I doubt that's Alright, so our economy is gonna get defunct again. Yay! It's a recession! And let's go into debt. It's worthwhile to keep it at least, you know, going. TV and internet access. Bam. Alright, so we dropped our aggression as far as we could. Now we could start leveraging influence. I think I'm gonna do that later. Increase. Wait. Pause. Okay, I need to take a look at Uganda. This is a very cheap bill out, actually. Or is that... No. That's not a cheap bill out. Holy crap, that's insane, mate. Holy shit, did you just... Can't remember where Uganda is. There it is. I just wasn't looking around on the map. I have no real influence there. But this guy is $1 trillion, almost 2 trillion in debt. I'm not gonna accrue that one. Holy shit. You're 2 trillion in debt. 2 trillion. Yeah, sorry man, I'm not gonna do that. Jesus, fuck me. No. Just no. If it was, I thought initially it was 1 and I was like, hey, you know what, that's not that bad. I could take 1 million, you know, 1 billion, I mean. No problem, but that's definitely not the case. So, one of the following needs to be true. Chinese dominance are equal partners. Well, Chinese dominance is clearly what I'm going for, so yoink. Production is going to be important, so let's just do it. Non-militia trickleback, that is also important. So all the troops that are not militia, will portion of it will come back and will maintain a better experience profile. Oh god. Alright, so yeah. I kind of want to boost the economy again, but I don't want to. 10% tax revenue is it's not that bad actually. And our GDP is still increasing, and soon it's going to go up because all the factories are done. We're constructing at a pretty decent rate. Alright, so I need about 2,000 points to dump into Mongolia. I think that might be it. I'll kind of save it beforehand because I don't want to dump 2,000 points in Mongolia and then notice like, hey, you know what? It wasn't enough because reasons. And you're like, I don't like that. Okay, so high influence in this area, but yeah, I'm gonna invest, I think. Why the hell not? Invest a little bit over there. This needs to grow. Like, how much does the United States have invested in foreign? Oh, okay, you're not even close, man. Holy shit, you're dead. What? How are you not bankrupt? Like, what does determine that? Like, if the USA goes bankrupt, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. You are in 20 trillion debt. On this each year, 1 trillion will be taken from the treasury each day. They are gonna spiral out of control. China seizes the reins of power over the SCO from Russia. China's not willing to share the spotlight. No, it's not. No, I am the economic powerhouse. I am gonna take control of this shit. I might be showing slowly start showing some of my true colors. Huh. Why can I not do this one? Has completed strengthen ESN ties, mutually with what? I have what? ASEAN. That's not where I wanted to type. ASEAN, and I'm not writing. Oh, Jesus. ASEAN. Strengthen and undermine. That's a J that I added onto it. Ahahaha! There's some stuff we can still do before we go there. Alright, so... But that's not what we're gonna do. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Look at that aggression. Like, everybody will hate me. Chinese aggression, Chinese aggression, Chinese aggression, a lot of Chinese aggression. Or less. And like joint development zones. So nice. The thing is, right. I think this might be... This will get them as puppets in. It's like, do you want to go for war? Which I sort of do. But I don't want to be dogpiled by NATO. Or do you want to create a lot of small puppet states everywhere? So I think I'm gonna strengthen, because I don't really want to undermine, because this seems like, what? Why would you do that? Right, doesn't really make much sense. So I'm gonna start, basically, I'm gonna start going ahistorical. I've stuck with the history timeline. I don't feel like I'm in a position yet where I can just brutally go nuts. There's only the war in Ethiopia. We can Republic of Ethiopia and Eritrea. Alright, so who do we like more? So who you? Oh yeah, Eritrea. Finding that one. We don't really like. Oh, we have some investiture in Ethiopia. So it might be better for us to... Yeah, to send an intervention force. We can send 3 guys this time. Nice. However, I do realize that these guys are definitely not up for the task right now because they don't have equipment. So, where the hell are you even? What the hell? I got 2 divisions somewhere without a commander, and I have no idea where they are. Oh, there are these 2 guys. Okay. You're gonna be reassigned over there, and I'm gonna pick you. 3 of your guys are gonna be chucked out. Republic of Ethiopia. We're gonna send an intervention force. These 3. We'll ask you for a... Ooh, did anyone of them is friendly enough with me? Somalia would accept a naval base, but it won't accept a military base. And I kinda need a military base. So we'll improve relations with them for a while. And... let me see. If we can establish a naval base, they might be a little bit more willing to, hey, you know what? Hey, you already got a naval base. I don't want to spend any influence on them. Alright, so I might need to just do a port thing. These guys are slightly lighter, slightly faster. Yeah, troops getting experience is always good. And got our stuff all set up. I'll start training these armored groups once I got the tanks for it, I guess. I can start... Yeah, I don't even have it, I guess. Yeah, infantry fighting people still have those. So let's just first get this group up and running. And then get the big boys in. Regional influence. Now we're gonna go friendly. South China Sea. We're gonna set up mutual contracts. But look, the thing is, right? I'm normally not really the guy that goes for cooperation in these types of games. But right now, because NATO is a genuine threat, right? You don't want to fuck around. You get jumped by NATO. Now, it doesn't really show up allies here, but I think if I were to take Germany, for instance, because they're a member of fucking NATO, NATO will dogpile my ass. Quite sure that's what they're gonna do. So that's basically my thought process. That's why you don't, you know, invade the United States like they do. There's a small thing called NATO, and this will get us a port, and that will solve my issue. Okay, so Somalia, I don't really need to be friendly with you anymore, so we'll decommission. You know, why would I decommission it? I could just keep it. Imagine having your African war here, and then all of a sudden you see just guys in jeeps, some militia, you know, nothing really serious, and then this idiot comes driving in with armored personnel carriers and all kind of stuff, telling you that like you're wrong. So why am I wrong? Because you are. All right, so signal willingness to negotiate. You know what? I'm never really. I'm usually not the political guy, but let's be the political guy. Now let's just cut off the entire country of Angola from the sea. A lot of people are like, hey, you know what? Let's sign a non-aggression pact with this dude. I'm not really into the mood for non-aggression pacts now, gents. Not right now. All right, we got some modern 3D printing. Instead of not so modern 3D printing. Alright, so I technically could have got a general and get some experience, but I think it's gotta be a very short war. Yep, alright. So Russia is... He didn't back out of the fucking thing. That's surprising. So now we are the leader of it. I think a lot of people just dropped out. Russia didn't though. Wait, what? Fuck, I don't understand it. No, they're still in. Is there an overview of who's in this thing? The same as NATO. Like, you got factions upon factions upon factions. Sri Lanka, yeah, sure. Like, we might have taken control, but you know, we're your friendly neighborhood guy, and it seems our aggression is like genuinely low right now. It's -2. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, so when you do it, you just get free skill levels on your general, so that's why everybody keeps doing it all the time. Okay. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Let's just drop our debt. Political power. Alright, so we got 2,000 political power. That's the max, so I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna do the Mongolia plan that we had. Let's see. So, in theory, this should work. Let's drop a large... Holy shit, it didn't? But we should have stolen, like, all of that influence. I don't think it really works. Like, you don't really get the 20 influence. Got 1,000 influence versus their 300. Huh. Now people start hacking us again. God damn it. Alright, let's keep trying this. We got 6 political power a day anyway, so I might be able to do another one of these massive dumps. Alright, I want to send some Air Force here, because that's probably going to help. So, send intervention force. I want to send air volunteers. Yep, okay. I don't know how many we got, but... Okay, so... Where did my Air Force go? My Air Wing. Where did it disband? Oh, it's right here. Alright, go over here. Standing by. Oh, it's only 60. Holy shit. Will it be enough? Probably. There we go. Oh my god, your range is terrible. It's definitely not going to help me. Hey there! Yeah, okay, you don't like me. will it say like, hey, you've got air shit? Oh, well, there is enemy air superiority, so that is an advancement. Okay, so I do have no commander, and that might be a problem, so let's, hey, this guy's mountaineer, so that might help. Sign the willingness to negotiate joint development zones. Maybe if I can hit them for long and hard enough, it will just kind of, you know, start taking chunks out of them. Alright, land, night attack, 10%. Well, we're researching pretty fast. Will I go for a early 5G network? 600 days. That's at 3 years early. Yeah, let's just research it. It's a bit. It's not even a bit early. It's just really fucking early. But I think it's not a bad thing. You are a genuinely good commander, actually. Holy crap! This guy's got a lot of skills going on. Oh, what are we looking at for? You don't use infantry guard vehicles, do you? No supply from capital. Wait, what? How would that even be possible? We have. Huh? Reinforcements blocked, no supply from capital. What the fuck's going on? We have supply coming in, so that's bullshit. A battle tank, small. Alright, should be fine. It's just not arriving. That's a bit weird. So, can I? Why would you not accept that? I'm fucking fighting your war, Ethiopia. Page. Right. Getting our ball pops going. And getting new equipment going. Let's hit him again. Oh, we got troops we can deploy? Oh, wow. I forgot I was actually training these. Yoink. Okay, there we go. Deploy it. This theater. This guy. New army. New dude. Need to promote a guy. Yeah, let's promote that dude. Where is he? Come on. Wait, I didn't promote the dude, did I? What the hell did I do? I thought I promoted the dude. And now I cannot find him. Oh, I did, yeah, here. Seems another army. Who did I assign it to? How did I tell none, but whatever. Did I unassign a gen? Oh, wait, this was one of my regular generals. Oops. You'll do. And let's see. You'll do. Yeah, I already got adaptable, and you're going to be a offensive doctrine. Guy, what do you have for me? Maybe should not put this guy in. Nope, we're not gonna afford 200 billion. This guy is an amphibious guy. We'll put in you. Alright, all things considered. Oh wait, no, we're gonna put in this guy. So, okay, so confusing stuff going on here, I know. On the side. There we go. Do I need to do anything with that? Yep. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Right. Counterterrorism in the Middle East. Our officers' training needs to be superior to them. Oh, I don't train my officers that well. Basic officer training. You know what? Advanced officer training. There we go. Some training done with Russia. I don't think it's actually true. I'm waiting for... What the hell is it? Huh, I don't know. So I can move here, and technically would be capable of getting supply, because I'm in a fucking harbor. Article 50 is triggered, so the EU is just falling apart like hell. Alright, so get some improved scouting, reconnaissance things going. Yeah, sure. Next up is a large chunk of armored vehicles, because we're using tanks, armored personnel carriers, infantry fighting vehicles, and recon tanks, so... Alright. Gonna get some decisions going regarding mining in the 9- line thing. So that is... South China Sea. Joint development zone of Vietnam. Yeah, sure, Sri Lanka, you're welcome. Get in. So hopefully this will fix the problem and I can just drill for oil without too much trouble. No, that's not true. We're not currently negotiating the boundaries, I guess. Oh, we're currently working on that. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna see if we can push that heavily in our favor. Because if it's just like, oh, you know what, we don't need it, then I'll take it. That's the kind of what we're going for, I guess. So we gained 20 influence. So is that true? So that's be 49. Yeah, it is. Oh, but we just take it from wherever. So we don't just take it all from Mongolia. All right. Okay. So it's not like you're on one end dropping Mongolia's influence down. It's just really just pulls it from everywhere, from different sources. Now, we having a supply issue is a bit bad, and I don't know exactly where that's coming from and why we cannot get that going. It's a bit strange, because why would that happen? Is this naval route isn't blocked, right? We don't have a... Yeah, we don't have a blocked naval route. That might be a minor bug. I don't know. Alright, well, what? Okay. How does that work? I don't know. But now I can, you know, produce some of their stuff. All of it is considered outdated. But hey, I can, in theory, do that. Sure. Alright, so we're not getting equipment for some reason. That's pretty bad. That's really strange, though. I think it is because we don't technically have a military base here. I don't know what I could do about that. They don't like us. Okay, I know you're fighting in our war, but we're not allowing you to use our ports to get equipment going. It says we're fully supplied here. Oh, local infrastructure seems to be also a problem. Might be. Alright, so what if I upgrade your roads? Oh, what? Okay, you don't want me to build roads on the front line. Okay, you don't want me to build roads in your country. Alright. Fine. Bitch. Let's see. This is ahead of time, so... That's not necessary. Alright. Better tanks. So, is this the airborne version, I guess? Based on maintained engineer tanks. Oh, right, we need those as well. Alright, we'll be busy researching for a while, but we have a couple of years to do so. Right. I don't really know how to tackle this situation, really. Also realizing that we're currently only focusing on CAS and on air superiority, but why the hell would I not also want to bomb the enemy? Anything wrong with some strategical hitting of the enemy? Speaking of which, you do that. And you do you. There you go. Right. Sri Lanka gains a SEO membership. Welcome to the club. Okay, what can we do? Alright, I can agree with Vietnam. Alright, so what do we need for that? Oh, we need opinion with Malaysia and the Philippines. Alright, so Philippines, improve relations, and Malaysia, improve relations. Alright, so let's start working this kerfuffle out. That would probably be a good idea. How we're looking... Okay, I want to invest a little bit more in foreign bits, so can I invest a large chunk in you, Filipinos? There we go. Bam. Alright, we so far so good. Boom, 47 million in there. Hot. Hot shit. Alright, yeah, can I do something in here? Not really, I think. It's like this is just a full mountain. I don't think this is all bad. Oh wait, whoa. That is not true. We're gonna go here to Axum. We might be able to strike in here and get an Argodat Karen, and it seems like the coastal region is pretty much not done, but we might be able to set up a 3-pronged attack here on Asmara before we fully run out of equipment. I hope, at least. Joint development zone, joint development zone. Cool shit. So, does this allow me to still keep drilling? No, okay. It just drops our aggression by a lot, and it removes their sea dispute modifiers. The fate of the parcels, and I think I need to just do a little bit more work, but I will be fine. Okay, Brunei and Indonesia need to have improved relationships, so that's Brunei is here, I think. Yep. Improve relations, Indonesia, improve relations. Which will allow me to strengthen the ASEAN ties. Okay, the fate of the Parcel Islands. We cannot afford to concede anything to the Vietnamese. The Parcel Islands can be shared. Must remove the South China Sea dispute that they have, which does what? Oh, they're bankrupt. Oh. Oh. But my GDP need to be higher, and their GDP is probably higher because I fucking build it. Let's see, what are we looking at? It's the... There we go, daily emerging support, it goes down. So that's pretty good. If it can be shared at, we can remove it. Let's just share it. And let's not be a bitch about it. Like, ah, it's mine. Yeah. Right, so just need Indonesia, Thailand. Oh, I also need Thailand to go up. And this is the point where you realize that I have no idea, just the top of my dome, where Thailand is. Why do I not know that? It's right there, idiot. I know where Thailand is. Stop bugging me. I'm not dumb. I'm just a bit special. My mom always said so. Anyway. Let's see. It's just political power, so we'll just do that one in the meantime while we're improving all the relations with everybody. And we're 43 minutes already. Holy shit. Well, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Have a very good day.